You already know what it is. Yo, yo, yo. Yes, I'm live. I'm not live long. What say? How they saying go? I'm not here for a long time, but I'm here for a good time. Maybe I'm not here long enough, but long enough to make an impact. Anyway, I'm trying to be deep. Sometimes you just got to hit record. Sometimes you just got to go with the flow. Mm, I'm sipping my tea. I got the dryer on. Um, I'm doing what I do. But shout out to the replay game. Shout out to the people that do what they do. I'm here speaking to the people, more preferably in the replay. You know, grateful to be alive. A lot going on in the world, politics, religion. It's Pride Month, a whole bunch of things happening. That people are into. Mm, that tea is hitting right now. You know, war going on in foreign countries, conflicts, all kind of stuff that's happening. But right now, I'm here in this moment with you. And what is it that I'm trying to say? What is it that I'm grateful for? I was talking to a friend on the phone not too long before this, and we're talking about success or talking about where you are and what you have and being grateful, you know. And I try to be grateful for what it is that I have because, you know, um, and let me not say let that last be let that be the last time I say in this live stream. What happens is that you need to be grateful or you should be grateful for the blessings that you do have. I'm grateful for the fact that I woke up today. I'm grateful for the fact that I got food in my refrigerator, that I got clothes on my back, that I got, money in my pocket, that I got a place to lay my head, even if it's just in this couch chair. Hopefully you're grateful too for the things that you got. They say Papa may have, Mama may have, but God bless the child that's got his own. And I do have my own, and God bless that. But for those people that don't have it out there, my thoughts and prayers on my deepest sorrows are with you, for any struggles that you may be going through. But go through those struggles, for those people out there facing calamities or any struggles in life, because we all go through something, Hopefully I'm making sense in this live stream or this talk that I'm giving. It's not just babble, but I wanted to go live just because I've been going live on Wednesdays and just trying to connect with the people, just talk and just relate. Stream. This is more like stream of consciousness or whatnot. Sometimes I talk about things, sometimes I don't, and it's okay. And it's okay. You know, I'm not worried about any particular thing at this moment. Just grateful to be. Just grateful to have a moment, even if all you do is complain, or even if all you seem is aloof, or you're wandering in your thoughts, and that's okay, because like the saying goes, all those that wander are not lost. So. We're out here in the world and the internet doing what it is that we do. You know, thank you for being here for me or being around for me or checking for me or, just looking over, glancing over to see what's what. I mean, regardless of what happens or where the chips may fall at this moment, I'm in a good place. I'm in a good substance because I know I'm me. I'm living my life and I'm living it as myself. Things may not always go the way that you want them to go. It may not always happen the time that you want it to happen. But it's important that you are yourself in the midst of these moments. You know, oh, Llama Master, appreciate you for coming through to the live stream. Cheers to you. You know, that's the second time I said that's the third. I gotta stop saying the ums. That's the fourth. So, anyway. I'm just here. I'm just here vibing, man. I'm just here vibing, just living life, man, relaxing, just enjoy my moments of peace. That's what I'm doing in this moment, and I stress that to you folks out there. Enjoy your moments of peace. The world is crazy, it's mixed up. It's a crazy mixed up world. It's a doggy dog world. Like I said, the world has so much stuff going on, but we get moments of peace. We get moments where you're home, where you're able to relax and be yourself. If you have a safe haven or a safe space or, people that you could be around that you can trust, be grateful for that, because everybody doesn't have a safe space to go to. Everybody doesn't have a roof over their head, or floor on their bottom, or a bed, or food to drink. I mean, food to drink, food to eat, and clean water to drink. It's weird. It's weird, the little things that we take for granted. So many times we just kind of skip over things. Like, I remember somebody was saying online, I forgot who it was. They were saying that we take for granted the fact that we leave out and we get home every day. And I tell you folks, don't take it for granted that you leave out and you come home every day, or you come home at the times and you get home safely. Every time I walk through that door over there, and I make it back to these projects and to my house, and able to see my family, and talk to people and call people and be safe, I don't take that for granted, because there's no guarantee that you're going to make it back safely. I mean, not to be negative or whatever the case may be, but if by the grace of God you're able to make it to and fro, and on the by roads and the high roads and wherever you go, don't take that for granted. I think it's in so many ways in this life we take so much stuff for granted. We just think it's automatic that society is supposed to work, or that the toilet is supposed to flush, or the clean drinking water is always supposed to be there, or the economy, even if it's not the best, it's still supposed to be in place. Back when, in the olden days and prehistoric times, or when there was hunter gatherer times, we had to go out and kill our food. Other people going out there killing the food and preparing it and packaging and selling it to you. So we live in a society where a lot of things are prepared and set up for us, and we have a lot of first world problems and things that we really don't think about. What if you had to, figure out how your house was going to get power? What if you had to figure out, how are you going to maintain and keep the street lights on and the roads paved, and all these other things that we really don't think much of or pay attention to when it comes to running the society, about policing and dealing with crime and all kind of other social justice issues that may happen, and political stuff that people don't think about. We live in a crazy mixed up world. We live in a world full of people with different ideologies, people that are willing to kill you based upon, what side you stand on. So, it's very interesting, when you look at how things, transpire. And, I'm not trying to get preachy or nothing like that. I'm just, like I said, I'm talking stream of consciousness. Really, right now, I don't have a whole lot planned to say, but I'm grateful that I'm able to say anything to you folks, because, you know, some people, they don't make it into the day. A lot of times people take for granted the fact that you get up, you make it into the next day. I'm grateful that I made it into this day. Hopefully, I make it into the next day in one piece, and I'm able to do something and be of a benefit. I was watching the Arnold Schwarzenegger documentary on Netflix, which is a great documentary that I recommend folks look at, and check out. And he was talking about how his father told him, he said, stay busy and be useful. So I want to be useful. I want to stay busy. I want to, you know, actually move further towards my goals and things that I'm trying to accomplish out there. Hopefully, all you folks are well and you're accomplishing and going after the things that you want to do, and making things happen in the way that they should for you. Give me a second as I sip this tea. Mm, it's not super hot. It's kind of warm. I let it sit too long. But yeah, I'm just in a good space. I'm grateful. I'm grateful, and it just can't be expressed enough. I mean, like I said, every moment is not going to be the greatest moment. Every moment ain't going to be the worst moment. You have to take the good with the bad, the crookeds with the straights, the struggle with the success. I think we figure that, just because you have a bad day, that things is over. And I try not to have my life or my situations be defined by one moment in time. I really, I don't know, man. I don't know. I really keep on pushing. I just keep on pushing. I'm just striving for whatever it is my personal goals are, and I hope that you folks out there, strive to accomplish and grow and be the best that you could be in whatever it is that you're trying to do. And don't let anybody tell you that you can't achieve stuff in a realistic manner if you have goals or dreams or whatever, regardless of your age, your background, your education, your socioeconomic status, wherever you come from. Don't let other people define your success. Yes, yes, creative redundancy. The man they know is CR, all the way from Canada. Hopefully everything is good out there with you folks. I heard about the wildfires and all that stuff still going on. And prayers to those people that are going through that in Canada, to their families and everything that's dealing with the wildfires out there. And they say it's supposed to be coming back into New Jersey. You know, it's real. It's real like that. It's real like that. Yeah, man. It's real. It's a lot to digest, a lot going on in this world. And drunken one, what's going on with you? I appreciate you for coming through. I appreciate you for being available. And I see people doing their thing. And shout out to the YouTubers, the ones that are still out there creating content, the ones that may still be small channels and haven't reached that level of success. I do wish that you do get there. I seen you do a couple of videos out there. I got to check out some of them. I think I looked at one of them, on Drunken One. But an exciting time to see you pop up on the screen. I'm always excited to see any one of y'all come out with videos. You know, I ain't gonna lie to you and say I'm gonna automatically click on, but eventually I'll get there. Just eventually you get to me, and it's all love. You know, sometimes that's all you could ever need. You know, and you keep going from there. That's it, man. It's all about love.